Hi everyone, congratulations. You're now completed a 14-day full detox. My hope is that you're feeling just uplifted, that your skin is starting to look clearer, that you have better digestion. Hopefully you have more energy and you feel less of a mental fog than when you started. Those are some of the kind of positive outcomes from the detox that I'm hoping that you are experiencing. And I also just wanted to really thank you. I know that it takes a lot of commitment and trust to really embark on this 14-day detox. So I wanted to thank you for trusting me with your health and for really diving in and putting your health as the number one priority. Hopefully that's really kind of set the stage for all of 2017 ideally. So I've gotten a lot of questions about what's next or next steps, and in the email I lay out some options for you. So one is, it's kind of a nice natural segue, is my Health for Health program. So the detox kind of lays out a nice foundation. You're really cleansing your body and setting the stage for optimal health. In my Health for Health program, we really dive in and really get more focused. So the goal of that program is really more about getting lean and getting tone. So we talk a lot more about nutrition, but at kind of a different level. We talk about macros and what that means and how to optimize your eating so that you get results fast. We also talk a lot about exercise. So I am a big believer in weight training. It's the one exercise that really reshaped my body, and I'm really passionate about it for that reason, because I feel like so many women get stuck on this cardio cycle and don't really see a lot of changes, whereas with weight training you see changes pretty immediately and the results are quite drastic. So I love that because you're putting in a lot less time and you get a lot more results. So in Health for Health we really talk a lot about nutrition and optimizing nutrition to get results, and the optimal exercises to get results fast as well. And we also do talk about kind of that soul level. We talk about silence and meditation and how to build in, what works for you, because to optimize your body, you really want to touch on those three components that we've talked about in the detox. So you really want to focus on your mind and what you're putting into your mind, your body, and soul, building in practices that work the three, because when you work the three together, as you know, they're interconnected, you're really going to create optimal health. And that's always my goal for any of my programs or anybody that I work with, is incorporating those three. So I give you some options based on the comments that I've got. Health for Health, for those of you that have done it, I know I have a few of you in the detox that have done Health for Health, I have updated it. So it's going to be launched again at the end of the month on the 30th. So that'll be ready to go on the 30th for everybody. I've also, another option is working with me one-on-one. I do work with clients and one-on-one, and they love that because you get a lot more individualized attention. It's really then a program that's set up specifically for you and your needs, whether that be weight loss, or you just want more balance with mind, body, and soul, or some people really kind of want the 101 on just getting tone. So it depends on you and your needs. That's going to be a very individualized, customized plan where I work with you one-on-one, and there's a lot of accountability. So I make sure that you basically get your results. So that's my number one goal with the one-on-one. And I do build in a customized plan that's just for you, and we set goals and we make sure that we achieve those goals. So I outline those program options for you in the email. So please, I ask you to please reach out to me personally. This is kind of like a one-time offer for my detoxers, and I want to make sure that I'm addressing all of your needs. So please email me with what you're thinking about and how I can best serve you from here on out, so that I make sure that you're getting the next best step for you. So just enjoy this rest of the time in 2017, whether you've decided to take the next step with me or you want to venture off on your own. Please always know, as a detoxer, I am here. Always feel free to reach out with questions, comments. I'm here to really help you on your health journey. By basically trusting me with your health, I want you to know that I'm not gone. as being a participant in my program, I want to make sure that you reach your goals. So regardless, reach out whether you do one of my programs or not. So I just leave you with a few tips. Remember to kind of glance through your guides from here on out so that you do the best practices, so that you have 12-hour windows between your nighttime eating and morning eating. Try to get in as much water as you can, including your lemon water. Really try to select from that welcome list as much as you can. Practice what I call the 80-20 rule, which is 80% of the time you're pretty much following, making good choices from that welcome list. And the other 20% you're going out and having drinks with friends and having a good time and enjoying life, because we don't want this to be a diet. You want it to be a lifestyle. And in order for you to get results, you just have to be consistent and think of it as a lifestyle, not a diet. So that kind of really helps to set the stage there. The last thing in the email that I highlighted was my friend and client Patty, and she is one of my biggest success stories, and I love sharing her story because she's just such an inspiration. So I started working with her about a year ago, and she started with the Detox, and from there she did Health for Health, and she really built in a lot of the practices that we talk about, just with usually about 4 to 5 times a week. She still does her protein shake, and she weight trains now, and she prioritizes exercising, and she's adopted in mental practices as well as soul practices that really kind of feed her and nourish her in other ways. And she's lost over 80 pounds now just by being consistent and sticking to those practices. So I offer her as an example of what you can attain if that's your goal. For some of you, maybe your weight loss goals aren't that large and you'd rather just get more tone. So regardless what your goals are, I just want you to know that you can achieve it just by believing in yourself and by being consistent. So again, I just wanted to wholeheartedly thank you so much for trusting me on this health journey. I hope that you've gotten amazing benefits, and I hope that they are surpassing just from you to hopefully affecting all your loved ones around you too, because when you have better health, everyone around you feels it. Again, thank you. I wish you the best in 2017, and I just want to congratulate you again for prioritizing yourself and your health. And I send you much love, and I look forward to connecting soon. Take care.